While driving on Georgia Avenue in Brookeville, you'll find a hidden oasis for weary travelers and locals alike.
We have customers near and far, so you get a lot of local customers that become regulars, but you also get people that travel from pretty far away. So over an hour, hour and a half, I've heard people, fly in to come visit from other parts of the country.
There you go.
Brookeville Beer Farm is a homegrown brewery that blends farming and brewing to create a wide variety of beers and brick oven pizzas in a community setting.
We lived right down the road and kind of saw an opportunity with this lot. And so we ended up talking with the landowner and kind of decided to go in on a partnership and start a brewery here. Took a couple years, but in 2016 we finally opened, had a whole couple rows of hops planted and continued to expand from there. So this is our outdoor bar here that we built last year. It's really kind of livening up the outdoor space that we have. Mostly an outdoor venue and covered patio here so we can accommodate people in the summer and in the winter. We've got a 30 tap system here, so we can get up to about 28 beers on here. This is where you come up to order a beer whenever you're thirsty. So all different kinds of beer, obviously. Being a farm brewery, we try and focus on local ingredients and stuff that comes off the farm. Different types of herbs, fruits, stuff that we can actually utilize in the beer. In this corner here, we have our apiary. I think we're up to 20 hives now. We use a lot of honey in a lot of our products. I'm kind of scared of the bees, so I kind of stay away from there, but it's pretty cool. Also offer brick oven pizza. This is the indoor space that we have here. We have this octagon bar. It's kind of become our kitchen now. Lots of indoor space, air conditioned for people that want to sit inside. In the kitchen space, we got our brick oven pizza here. This is where all of our pizzas go in. They assemble them here on these tables. They can fit up to like 10 pizzas in there, I think. Ingredients from the farm also go into that. If I've got basil that's coming out, that's gonna be the basil that's on all the pizzas. We've got an apiary here, so there's honey in the pizza sauce. We make our own fresh dough, grind our own sausage, so we're really trying to create a really good product with the pizza. The pizza, all the beer that we produce, there's something that came from this farm in it.
The beer farm's goal is to source all their ingredients as locally as possible.
We grow a whole acre of hops here on the farm. This is kind of where it all started, but we've expanded the hop yard to be up to an acre now. We only grow the nugget variety right now, and we're doing that because it, is suitable for our climate and is, traditionally what's produced well for us here on the farm. It's pretty exciting to get stuff that's, from the area that we use to make most of our beers. And also different local Montgomery County farms and orchards. We work with Butler's Orchard to get different fruits that we utilize in the beers. We also work with local malt houses that produce malt that is exclusively Maryland grains. So barley and wheat coming from this state and from Montgomery County. So that's really cool.
The brewery is adjacent to the tasting room, which allows customers to watch the brewing process in action.
You only need 4 ingredients to make beer. That's water, yeast, hops, and malt. Malt is a grain, so once it starts to grow in the germination process, it starts to produce sugars, and then when you roast it, it caramelizes the sugars. Basically, you crush that malt. That helps release some of the sugars. And then in the brewing process, when you start off, you kind of steep it like a tea. It'll get recirculated, and we're looking to extract the sugars out of that malt. And then from there, it gets boiled with the hops. And the hops give it the bittering flavor. That kind of makes it taste like beer. And then from there, it's as simple as sending it to a tank after it's cooled. You add yeast to it, and the yeast eats the sugar. Produces alcohol and makes it taste like beer.
Brookeville Beer Farm isn't just a one-trick pony, though. They provide the community with much more than beer and pizza.
We have other snacks available, hummus platters, ice cream treats, something for everybody. We also offer live music on the weekends. Usually we've got jam bands and bluegrass bands. We got plenty of event spaces. We're able to accommodate larger parties now, and we're also very kid-friendly and dog-friendly here, so bring your furry friends, bring your kids, plenty of space for them to run around on.
In the town that was the U.S. capital for a day, Brookeville Beer Farm combines old-school community agriculture with modern business practices to benefit its satisfied customers.
I don't think we really picked Brookeville in Montgomery County to start this business, but it kind of picked us.
Now, therefore, be it resolved that the County Council of Montgomery County, Maryland hereby recognizes today as National Agricultural Day, a day where we honor the contributions of our agricultural community who work tirelessly, enriching the livelihood of the entire county.
The county government and the Office of Ag, they've been pretty invaluable to us, helping our expansion plans, getting stuff approved, helping facilitate that. They also help create a network with other farmers in Montgomery County and other alcohol producers. So that helps us partner up with people and pool our resources. There's a bunch of farm breweries close to us. It's not as competitive in this industry when you have people that come and visit. And so I think that's a pretty cool aspect of this business. I don't think I could have picked a better spot to start, this business. It's been really, really great.